Hey everybody, Coach Tony here, Coach John. This is for our advanced jiu-jitsu program. What we're looking to do here is to utilize a trap of the far arm with their lapel. And what this will give us is access to several submissions. A lot of the submissions that we've done before, the baseball bat choke, bread cutter choke, even step over choke, can be done with the same grip. That's what I like about it. The more options you have to attack, the more success you're going to have because they can't defend everything. This is what we're going to do today. Is the first one we're going to do, basic Ezekiel choke. This is where you trap them into extracting their arm, which is what they want to do, and that's going to give us a choke, okay? We do want to focus on the position of this arm. The more this arm is framed up against my hips, the less likely I am to go through the sequence. The more I'm stuck in just one choke position or one submission attempt. So we do want to make sure that we clear this arm to where it's on the outside of my hip. And we'll talk about that. But let's get ourselves set up here first, okay? So I'm inside, good side control. I've got my hands empty. I'm defending this inside space with my ribs. If I feel like that leg starts to come inside, I can always bring my knee up, push it back, and get back into position. So he shrimps out a little bit and brings his leg in. I bring my knee up so he can't get to here. I bring my knee up, I push it back, I get back to side control. He's got a good frame up against my neck because I'm putting pressure down. He wants to push me away. So I'm setting him up to where I can take this lapel, throw it right over his arm. Don't wind it up. Don't make it into a small little rope like this. Okay? Because now I've only got one little part of his arm covered. Try to keep it as open as possible. So now you can see I've got a lot of the surface area on his arm. Now I'm going to take the slack out. I push down, ratchet up, push down, ratchet up. Now my shoulder stays in contact to his face, so he keeps looking away. Okay? Now I need to get his elbow to the outside. So I'm going to put my hand in to his helicopter type position, double inside, and move my hip down, back, 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 slide my knee under. Now I've got his arm trapped, and I've got this arm trapped. I'm blocking this inside space now with my left side. Keep my pressure down because I want to be able to have an option to attack that arm or attack this arm, okay? So now what I'm going to do is go to knee on belly. I'm leaning into him. And this all makes sense why I'm setting this all up the same way here in a second. Now I'm going to let it loose. I'm going to put my hand inside because I want John to extract that arm. Now I slide my arm in, make a fist on the far side, pull. So what I'm doing is this, okay? I'm here and I'm pulling, and what it is just crushing everything in on the carotid arteries. So I'm giving him this feeling of escape and success. Now I slide my arm in, pull, and get the choke. So we're going to just start right here like this. So I already have his arm isolated. He's framed against my neck. I take that lapel, feed it over, and grab it immediately. Keep his arm up, okay, until I can tighten it. If it's down, he can start to pull his arm out, okay? Yeah, now I want to keep his arm in as I start to take that slack out. Now I get a little bit more, and he should feel like, oh shoot, my arm is stuck. It's not going anywhere. Now what I'm going to do is, my first submission is, I go like I'm going to go to mount or knee on belly. See how my hand's sliding? He gets that arm out, I slide my arm in. Make a fist, and finish right here. Same thing can be done for mount. It's just really hard to do for me back here on side control. I just don't have the mechanics in my right arm to bring it through. So I do have to come up to get it to here. So I'm pulling back and pushing down to finish the choke. So that is we call it dinosaur arm. To create a dinosaur arm for the kids to remember. See his arms inside. He doesn't have that long like Tyrannosaurus Rex. So we're going to work off of this. So this is our first technique from here, which is the Ezekiel choke when his arm comes out, and I can finish that.